if you were around for the Nickelodeon era, listen, I'm talking about shows like All That, The Wild Thornberrys, Rocko's Modern Life, then if you were there, I need you to prepare yourself because one of the greatest comedy duos is officially expanding their universe, and honestly, it feels like a dream come true for anybody who grew up yelling, here it goes. Because Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell have announced that they're officially expanding what they're calling the Kenan and Kel universe. They're talking about introducing a brand new mobile game. It's called Orange Pop. Now the game is not just the only thing that they're working on. They're teasing an entire slate of future projects that are gonna continue building and capitalizing on the incredible chemistry between the two comedians. So let's check out a little bit more.
Don't have more soda. I can't live. I'll be in the back fussing with my hair. Okay, guys.
The orange soda. You gotta love it.
Gotta love the orange soda. That is, orange soda is Kel Mitchell's spinach to Popeye.
Oh, there it is. That's a great reference.
That's the spinach to Popeye. That has always been the thing. It has made me a lover of orange soda. I would love to see some data. We were talking about, Facebook and data and things like that. I would love to see some data in relation to orange soda sales in the Kenan and Kel show.
I'm sure Nickelodeon itself just bought up all the orange sodas. I think they were probably the #1 supplier of that. But
for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I bet you people just went out during that craze and were just trying to act like Kel too, Kenan and Kel with it too, and just having fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But this is classic. I mean, you're seeing a duo in action. This is what we have come to love. And so when they're creating a game like Orange Pop, if you guys are unfamiliar, put this little clip in there just so you're starting to get a feel for how it's derived. Now, let me actually rewind a little bit because I don't want to make the assumption that all of y'all know your legendary Kenan and Kel themes and who they are. They've actually been holding it down for decades. So before Kenan became the longest running cast member in the history of Saturday Night Live, and before he won Emmys, him and Kel were actually comedy royalty, as I will call it, especially from 1996 all the way to 2001 when the Kenan and Kel show ran on Nickelodeon.
Drop the screw in the tuna. Drop the screw in the tuna. It was me. Oh, the humanity. Crazy. Drop the screw in the tuna. Drop the screw in the tuna.
It's never not funny. It's never not funny. Now, I don't understand how, I know Kenan went on, did SNL, has been on our TV screens for years and years and years. Kel kind of stopped after Kenan and Kel, it seems, or was he in stuff that I didn't know? But he is so funny and his physical humor is insane.
Yeah, Kel had and in just doing research and what ended up happening with Kel just had some personal family, kind of situations that were occurring through that time, and he had some issues with the mother of his children and things like that just put a dampening on his creativity throughout that time frame. And then synonymously, him and Kel actually, they had a bit of a stint where they just weren't seeing eye to eye. And they were separately, doing their own thing. Kel again, dealing with the things surrounding his family. And then Kenan, of course, had moved into the Saturday Night Live just era of excellence. And he was kind of doing his thing there. And, distance like that, I can imagine that was something that put an additional damper on them working together.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So it's a mix of both, but you're absolutely right. Kel's, his physical humor, he's just such a funny guy. He appears and you see what he was doing back then, and I'm just happy that they've picked up right where they left off.
Yeah,
Sure.
right.
You know, and almost 30 years later, if you could believe it, and their chemistry, it hasn't faded at all. So according to the two, so Orange Pop, the game, it's not just another celebrity branded game, right? This one, it's actually designed to be an extension of the world they've already been building together. So it's a free-to-play puzzle game, and it features the original voice performances from both stars, both Kenan and Kel, and plenty of their signature humor. You got unlockable surprises, there's customizable avatars, and a whole lot of orange soda inspired fun. So if you're wondering whether Kel's legendary obsession with orange soda somehow found its way into the project, well, the answer is absolutely.
What's the object of the game, and why'd you decide to get into the video game?
I mean, we just opening up further the Kenan and Kel universe, you know what I mean? With
universe.
Things, you know, movies, you know, comic books, the game. See, look, that orange guy, Kenan got our full names.
It's a classic 3-game app. It's a classic match game. Classic match game.
Okay, so here you go. Okay, there it is, right there on the screen.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Is there a strategy to winning? Like,
yeah, I mean, it'll explain itself as you play it, but it's just all about, you know, just little.
What's the...
Their explanation is cracking me up. Yeah, just play it. You'll be fine. You'll have fun.
I feel like
It does.
Exactly. As they're asking questions, they're like, "Oh, so what's the object of the game?" And they're like, "Well, you know, it's like, you'll figure it out."
Yeah, you'll figure it out, which is actually hilarious if they did the voiceover as you're playing it. Like, oh, you like that match? Good match, right? Like if they could have like their voices narrating every move you do on there, which would just be hilarious.
No, they definitely did. So it's all through the game.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's all of their voices, and you're hearing, you know, them commenting on the moves that you make. So it's all through the game.
That's so fun.
Yeah. So this is a cool extension again, and you know, I think they're absolutely right. They've put such a stamp on, you know, so many eyes and hearts growing up that, yeah, I mean, they can build a Kenan and Kel universe. They have so many things. They have the Kenan and Kel show, of course. You have the Orange Soda moniker. Then you're talking about Good Burger and what they did there. I mean, they have so many skits that they've done together that they can incorporate here, that they can have a universe.
Yeah, there you go. Good.
Yeah. And now Kel says that fans can actually expect all kinds of hidden surprises throughout the game. So as they described, it's something that just unlike anything people have seen in gaming space before. So they also shared that the game is just the beginning. So Kenan and Kel are building an entire universe of projects around their iconic partnership. So one of the most anticipated is the new feature film called Kenan and Kel Meet Frankenstein. We've spoken about that on the show before, but it's a horror comedy adventure that it's blending classic monster movie feels with comedy style fans, and people are loving it. And this is something that has been in the work for decades, obviously, because of the work they've been doing. So you got to think about it. Imagine the energy of Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. And that's what you're getting in just this filtered chaos of Kenan and Kel. So honestly, I mean, that sounds like a recipe for greatness, if you ask me. They're also developing a comic book series called Kenan and Kel Meet Zombies. So it's gonna follow the pair as they battle an outbreak of undead miners and cowboys after a chemical accident awakens a forgotten Old West town. So because apparently somebody sat down and asked, what if Kenan and Kel fought zombies? And thankfully, nobody in the room said no. So I mean, look, they're clearly on a roll, and who knows, right? We might even get a Kenan and Kel reboot.
I got this idea for a reboot.
a reboot? Of what?
Sit down on the couch and flip on that telly, getting wild as the style of Kenan and Kelly. Have a blast and some laughs when you come home from school, cause Kenan and Kelly gon' break all the rules. Kenan and Kelly.
Should have asked questions. I thought it was gonna be a Jordan Peele produced streaming series. I would have said yes to Kenan and Kel, but now it's just Kelly.
I had already sold the show before I even met Kenan. I told the producers we wrote it together. whip this place into shape, huh, Kenan? Because of me?
Kenan and Kelly, I want it. I want to watch that.
I will watch it.
Oh, Keke Palmer just cracks me up.
She's hilarious.
Kenan and Kelly. Yeah, that's, I'm down. We were saying earlier the trio has orange soda in it, but maybe the trio really is just Kelly being added. Kenan and Kelly.
Kenan and Kelly. I would listen. I would tune in.
Yeah, but honestly, I mean, we are in the era of reboots. Would you be mad if they did a legit Kenan and Kel reboot? Or does it work if they're adults?
Yeah, that's really tough. You know what? I think this is one of those ones where it was so iconic. I think this is one of those ones you just kind of got to leave it alone.
You got to leave it.
Yeah, because, I could see what they would try to do, like how they would try to spin it. Oh, they have, maybe have their kids run in the store or something like that, or have, their nephews or something like that. And it's just like, listen, no.
Yeah.
Don't even do it.
And then it's just going to be too gimmicky with the orange soda stuff again.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're an adult, dude.
Right.
And you're doing the orange soda bit
exactly.
still, or if your son does it, it's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird.
I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't hit too well, but I think that's what's exciting about them doing all these other projects.
Yeah.
Where it's you still get the duo, you still get them, but you're out of that world.
For sure.
Where you can still laugh because the two of them just together, they riff off each other, they know each other so well.
Absolutely.
So yeah, zombies and Frankenstein, it's still kid-like fun energy, but you're out of that grocery store or the deli, and you're out of the orange soda. Like, leave that as relics and nostalgia where it needs to stay.
Oh, for sure. Because, we who've grown up with Kenan and Kel, it's just like, look, orange soda's great, but like, we're talking about probiotics now. You know what I mean? And multivitamins. So unless that's your thing now, unless you're like, oh, green juice, I do. Like, we're gonna be like, bro, it's 9 a.m. Don't, put the orange soda down.
It's a different lens.
It's different.
We're in a different lens in 2026. That is very right.
That's right. That's right. And listen, you got to figure the great thing is that's not all when we're talking about the game. The duo has also revealed plans for a lifestyle collection later this year in partnership with the designer Sean Witherspoon. So the collection is expected to be blending nostalgia and storytelling with fashion and style, all while introducing the Kenan and Kel brand to a younger generation. Now, honestly, I'm loving the new partnerships, and I'm here for all of them, including this one.
Excuse me, young man. I would like some more mustard.
Mustard. Oh, here you go.
No. This bottle is empty. I would like a new mustard bottle.
Okay, dude. Let me get my supervisor. Ed!
Now, if they brought Good Burger back, they are bringing it back, right?
I'm here. Yeah, they're definitely bringing Good Burger back. I'm here for Good Burger.
Yeah.
Good Burger bringing it back, and I think there's more of an arc about where you can take things, and I think that it would also lend itself funny. They could play off of the fact that it's funny if you're having, Kel still working at Good Burger all this time.
Yeah.
That's funny in itself.
Yeah.
So, I think that's a bit timeless where they can kind of, work on that. But yeah, the Kenan and Kel show, leave that where it is.
Yeah, but it's also just kind of fascinating that all of this is coming out. So wait, we're talking about a mobile game. Mm-hmm. You're talking about 2 movies, one with zombies, one with Frankenstein, and you're talking about a clothing line.
Mm-hmm.
So there was definitely a meeting.
Oh, for
sure. There
was
100% a meeting that took place of, okay, you guys want to get back together? Here are all these ideas.
Yeah.
All right, here are the top 4 we like, let's do it. And they're just rolling it out? Like, who's backing all of this? This is kind of wild.
Yep. Whoever their team was on coming out of that meeting, they've been extremely intentional. That's what I would call it about. I think even things like this is the type of thing where you can leave a meeting and you're like, oh, that would maybe works. Like, yeah, sure, a game. But no, someone has a pedal to the metal and saying, hey, remember we spoke about that game? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's get it out there and let's see what sticks.
Yeah. So fun though.
It's pretty cool.
Especially for the fans. This is great.
Oh yeah, 100%. Now, you know, a lot of comedy partnerships, they burn bright, but then they disappear with everything. But Kenan and Kel, they are doing it what feels like lifelong friends who genuinely enjoy creating together. And they just finally have reached a point in their careers where they're able to take ownership over their legacy and just build something bigger than a television show.
Whoa, that's crazy. Yo, we got these sweet smiles and then see the headline. Kel said, I ain't scared of this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared, me.
Look, grown man.
I'm big for this.
Give your best impression of each other.
Do keep it real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, my impression of Kel is always kind of like...
The smolder. True. You've worked on SNL. Who is your least favorite cast member? Oh, that's good.
That's cold.
I want to know the answer.
There's no good way to answer that question. Dare.
Okay.
Am I yelling in the mic? I'm sorry. Hello. Name Dare.
I mean, all they really need is a podcast. I think that's it. I don't even know. Do we need the clothing line in the mobile game? We just need these two to do this stuff. Just have a producer there to like give them activities.
Literally.
Because they're not going to be able to figure out what to do. Giving them just some activities and then this is what's going to happen. They're not going to even do the activity.
Yes.
And this will take place.
Literally.
That's what they really need.
100. You know what, Nadine? I feel like that's perfect. Literally give them microphones and put them on camera and just let them fly. Give them a topic, random topics. The more random, the better. And then just have them, like do random things. Drop a stuffed animal in the middle of the table and just have them go.
A stuffed animal. I love it. I'm here for it. But I think that's like the logical next step.
Yeah.
After they do this whole slate of clothes and games and fun zombie stuff. I think that's next.
I agree. And this is really cool to see because, I mean, look, you talk about bringing you into the Kenan and Kel family, huh? Well, I guess we're all dudes.
Come on! Put your hands together! Come on! Ho! It's time to put our times behind, get all the bad things off your mind. He's feeling good, we're feeling good, we're feeling good, yeah. Just hanging out, just having fun, we're number one. Just hanging out, we're just having fun. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude. We're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude, he's a dude.
She's a dude, we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude. Ah, what a hit. Z, you just took me back in a time capsule.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Those were
right.
the iconic era of Kenan and Kel, and they're still doing it, still going super strong.
Yeah, and the fact that he remembered all the lyrics to that. I wonder if he had to refresh on it or if he was like, no, I got this in the memory bank. We're good. I'm a dude. He's a dude. Oh, it's so good. All right, well, we really did just take a trip down memory lane from social media to the good old times on Nickelodeon. So we hope you guys enjoyed that trip down memory lane. That was our Daily Hot for today.